Today, we are going to learn how to compare and order rational numbers. But first, let's go over a couple things. In the last lesson, we learned what a rational number is. Remember, the key word in rational is ratio. So a rational number is anything that can be put into a ratio, such as 2/3, 0.25, plain old number 3, these can all be put into a ratio, right? So a rational number is something that can be put into a ratio. Also, let's review number lines. Remember that the bigger the number, the farther right on the number line. And the smaller the number, the farther left on the number line. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. Let's compare -6 to -8 1/2. Remember, these are both rational numbers because they can both be put into ratios. -6 is the same as -6/1, and 8 1/2 we can turn into a ratio by turning it into an improper fraction. So 2 times 8 is 16 plus 1, right? And these are our ratios. So let's compare them using a number line. -8 1/2 is probably about right here. And -6 is right here. Since the number that's further right is -6, we know that -6 is greater than -8 1/2. So -6 is greater than -8 1/2. Now let's compare -3 to -4/2. But first, we have something that we can simplify, right? We can simplify -4/2 to -2, because -4 divided by 2 is -2. So now let's compare them on the number line. Okay, so -3 is right here, and -2 is right here, and -2 is farther right, which makes -2 greater than -3. Let's order from least to greatest 0, 1 1/2, and -2 1/2. And let's do that using a number line. 0 is right here. 1 1/2 is between 1 and 2, so right here. And -2 1/2 is between -2 and -3, so right here. So now we can see how they fall on the number line, and now we can order from least to greatest. Remember, the smaller the number, the more left on the number line. So the farthest number left is -2.5 or 2 1/2, and then 0, and then 1 1/2. For homework tonight, draw a number line and try these on your own. For the first 3, you're going to compare them using the less than, greater than, or equal sign. And for 4 and 5, you're going to write them in order from least to greatest. Remember that for fractions, such as number 2, you might have to put them into a common denominator if you can't visualize which one is bigger or you don't know which one is bigger. Remember to simplify number 3, right? And if you feel stuck, try Googling different number lines to help you see where these numbers are. I know you can do this. Good luck.